Hi guys, and welcome to day 115 of our 365 Days of Courage, where we always try to encourage one another every day for a year. We look for verses in the Bible that assure us not to be afraid, to fear nothing, and to take courage. Our verse for today is taken from the book of Proverbs, chapter 3, verse 24. At sabi niya dun ay, when you lie down, you will not be afraid. When you lie down, your sleep will be sweet. Alright, syempre lahat tayo gusto natin mahimbing ang bawat tulog natin. But of course, hindi pa rin natin maiiwasan na mayroon yung mga gabi na balisa tayo and then hindi tayo masyadong nakakatulog. And then when we wake up, parang hindi tayo nakapagpahinga and it bothers us. Bakit kaya? Now, let's take a look at why this particular verse was uttered in this courage verse for today. Minsan sa dami ng mga iniisip natin, lalo-lalo na we try to predict the future, natatakot tayo. Alright. Now, isang tanong guys. Handa ka na bang mamatay? Ulit-ulit natin pinag-uusapan ang tungkol sa kamatayan, how death is really painful, especially if we have experienced death of loved ones, death of dear ones, death of persons who are so close to our heart that it's so painful watching them go na ang dami pa nating hindi natapos, ang dami pa nating hindi nagawa, and most probably yan ang isa sa mga ikinakatakot natin. Now, I have talked in one of our past courage verses na yan din yung unang-unang fear ko noon. But then I have come to accept the fact that we will all die. It's just that kailan? Of course, we don't know. We don't know. Now, I will try to connect our courage verse sa gospel reading natin sa araw na ito, August 26, from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 24, verses 42 to 51, na kung saan sinabi ni Panginoong Jesus that we need to stay awake because we do not know on which day the Lord will come. Now, sa gospel, sinasabi niya, let's stay awake. Pero sa courage verse natin, sinasabi niya, matutulog ka, ang himbing ng tulog mo na ano ba talaga, should I stay awake or should I sleep? ang ibig lang sabihin nito, kung bakit sa courage verse natin ay sinasabi niya na mahimbing ang tulog ng isang tao, it is because most probably he or she is already ready. Now, sino ba naman ang naghahanda para sa kamatayan? Of course, wala sa atin because ang dami pa nating plano. And we have a lot of plans. And sometimes na iniisip pa natin yung 20 years after, 30 years after without knowing kung next year buhay pa ba tayo, especially in the midst of this pandemic. But then our gospel for today is trying to tell us na maging alerto lang tayo since we don't know kung kailan darating, kailan ang second coming, then we have to be prepared. So yun lang naman ang mensahe ng courage verse natin. A person who is prepared can sleep soundly, peacefully, sweetly, because wala na siyang inaalala. Wala na siyang iniisip. Hindi siya nababalisa. And kasi nga, handa na siya. Now, it reminds me of the father and son. Yung isang anak, tinanong niya yung tatay. Sabi niya, Dad, when is the right time to pray? Sabi ng tatay niya, Son, you pray when you're about to go to the Lord. When you're about to die. So sabi ng anak, how can that be? I don't know. When am I going to die? Sabi ng tatay, exactly. You don't know, and so therefore, you should pray every day. Dasal ka every day because who knows, you might not even wake up. Who knows, you prayed this morning and this afternoon something bad happened to you. Alright? So since we don't know when, then we have to be prepared. And the father is, ang ganda nung binili niya sa anak, magdasal ka anak, araw-araw sapagkat hindi natin alam kailan tayo kukunin ng Panginoon. So, handa na ba kayo? Of course, lagi natin sinasabi, lagi kong sinasabi na handa na ako, but then andun pa rin yung dami ko pang gustong gawin eh. But then, at least, para sa akin, nandun na yung courage na kung saan, well, if God takes me anytime, then at least I've done something, at least I've prepared. Now, how are we going to prepare? Unang-una, humingi tayo ng kapatawaran. Pangalawa, magpatawad din tayo, guys. Kasi, kung hihingi tayo ng kapatawaran na hindi rin tayo nagpapatawad, anong silbi naman nun? And that is why in the Lord's Prayer, diba, sabi niya din, forgive my sins as I forgive those who have wronged me. And so yun, guys, we start with that. Start with asking for forgiveness and forgiving those who have hurt us. So pag nalagpasan mo yan, pag nagawa mo yan, one step ahead ka na sa pagiging handa. And syempre, hindi natin dapat tanggalin yung pagdadasal. At paggawa pa rin ng kabutihan, despite na ang mundong ito ay hindi tayo ginagawan ng kabutihan. Guys, we are not pleasing people here. We are going to please God. And no matter the resistance that we face, no matter the hatred that others throw at us, remember, guys, we're not going to please them. We are pleasing God. And so, guys, go lang, gumawa lang ng kabutihan at ipagdasal ang mga taong magpapahirap sa atin. And of course, we also pray for others who are struggling. When you try to do that, when you start doing that, then you are 2 steps sa pagiging handa. And for sure, guys, pag matutulog ka sa gabi, magiging mahimbing din ang tulog mo, gaya ng sinasabi sa courage verse natin sa araw na ito. Alright, guys. So, guys, thank you for keeping up with me. Thank you, sinasamahan niyo ako despite na I'm also struggling. And guys, please pray for me and I will also pray for you. Alright, guys. So, guys, I'll see you tomorrow for day 116 of our 365 days of courage. Bye, guys. Ingat kayo wherever you are, and we pray together that this pandemic will be over. Alright? Bye.